Hello, handsome hubby.
Hello, my beautiful chipmunk.
Woo! We're in the middle of a turn, sorry.
So I want to pop this out real quick because we're about to lose our Jasmine in the back. She's getting her toenails done today.
Dun dun dun. Whoops.
And look at that, there you go.
Yeah, we need to get some better equipment, but I'm tired of being scratched.
Camera just loves me. Dun 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 dun.
Chippendales. Ooh!
Dude. So anyway, we are back with the Lilly family. How's everybody doing? We are having a fun day today. We are cleaning our home, and that includes cleaning out the dog. And literally her claws are like, they shredded our bed. We'll show you what she did. And it wasn't even on purpose. Like, her claws are just like so sharp and so long, and they grew so fast. So don't call us bad dog owners yet. Not until you see us throw her out the window.
Well, actually, I'm about to do a review, and I'm going to be just honest. We bought her to Petco, and they said under the premise of getting her a flea bath. Jasmine.
Here's your good puppy.
I don't know if you could see her, but that's our dog. Anyways, they claimed that under the premise of a flea bath that you're way too close. You're zooming in.
Am I? Oh.
No one needs to see me up that close. I'm sorry. You're not looking at me. Let me just hold this like I was holding it.
We're getting this. We'll get this right, okay? We'll get it right. We're learning. We're learning. Next clip, it's going to be 100 times better. I promise.
Look at that hair. No, I'm just kidding. Don't post that. Anyways, under the premise of a flea bath, she was supposed to get her nails trimmed, and I kid you not, this is my bad review of Petco. And it's not that bad, obviously. It's just an annoyance. Like, we're bringing her back. It wasn't a bad experience. I think it was just an oversight, maybe. When we picked her up from the flea bath, her fleas were gone. We were happy about that, but her nails were just as long, and then we just got busy. It just never got done. That's a little bit annoying, right?
Yeah, seeing as literally she had already pretty long claws, and they're scratching us and herself, and like they said that they had taken care of the nails. But I think we were dealing with like maybe a newer person. They may not even known if it was done or not. But yeah, it's now gotten way out of control. We're bringing her back because we live in a very small town. If you notice, as we're driving, there's like no buildings, just a bunch of trees. Am I doing the in and out, in and out, in and out?
No, I just hit the button by accident.
See, it's easy to do.
I was actually making sure that we were all the way zoomed out.
But anyway, we have like no other place to take this dog. To like get her nails trimmed properly. There's one other place. We took my other dog. Well, my grandmother's dog. And they cut his ear. Literally. Twice. They did it once. And instead of like stopping or like, you know, doing something about it, they're like, okay, we'll finish and then we'll tell them about it. And they cut it again on the same ear.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, so we don't take our dogs back to that place, which we will not name.
I'd say name it.
I'm pretty sure we might get sued.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's a review basis, right?
I think we'd actually have to like do an actual like review. This is still more like vlogging. You know, dealing with our daily lives. Because this is not going to be the end of the video.
But anyways, if anyone knows how to actually cut dogs' nails, I would be open for tips. I would do it myself if I thought that I could do it well and not hurt her.
I'm afraid about like cutting the quick.
But she doesn't let me near her paws. Like, I try to like hold her paw or like try to teach her how to do like a handshake or whatever, and she doesn't like her feet touched. So
You gotta sit on her.
No. So I've considered maybe like if we were gonna do it, we might need like a muzzle.
I wrestle with her.
But anyways, so this is what we're doing in our life. I don't know if I'm allowed to show you the front of the store or not, so I'm not going to because I don't want a wasted video.
Google Petco. You'll see the front of it.
It's where the pets go.
Now I think we can get sued.
Edit that out.
No.
Anyways, okay. Bye now.
I'll deal with that copyright strike. Said about what?
Just that but that was the only book that they didn't have another copy of.
Yeah. What happened to our copy?
What happened to our copy?
Yeah.
The dog destroyed it because we dared to leave her in the car. So there's half of you that are like us, that are okay with dogs in the car, that are like, that dog, and then there's the other half that goes, like my mother, you deserved it.
We live in a very cold climate, so like there's no risk of like a dog overheating, understand that. We literally left it in for like less than 5 seconds.
Like to run into Dollar Tree and back.
And we grabbed one thing and we're out. Like it just made a beeline for this book. We put it in an area that we thought it wouldn't be able to get. And it decided to eat the entire book. And now we're out a book. Good news! We found more.
Oh, by the way, take a look at this.
Hold on. We ain't done.
What am I supposed to do? Lost Souls, Burning Sky, Book 1, online game. We're a little late because the Mayan calendar it's past 2012, but whatever. We jump on late bandwagons. That's okay.
Also, sorry for the shaky hand and all that stuff. We are doing this on our iPhone.
Because our dog also ate our camera today.
Yes, she did.
But it's okay. We're going to keep on smiling. We're going to have good attitudes.
Yep. Book 2.
Book 2. This is You by Caroline Kepnes. I'm going to go with that. I don't know if that's right, but it sounds pretty good. I'm trying to, like, you know, take a step up from kiddie books, so this is like an adult thriller. When I say adult, I don't mean like, unless there's something I don't know. I don't mean like dirty, I just mean like it's an adult book.
Ooh, show the back. Show the back.
The back.
Oh, the creepy back. What does that say?
You're going to be so sorry when you realize what you made me do. The good news is that I have no regrets.
Bam.
Dun dun dun.
So stay tuned. I hope you can actually see us. I can't see me.
Love you.
I love you too. So my wife decided to sneak a book in without me looking.
And some chocolate.
Yup. So now we're doing one more book in the parking lot.
It's $1. I don't even know if you can see me because the light's really bad. But anyways, this is Wintertown by Stephen Imond. I might be guessing that really badly. But anyways, it sounds really cool. And there's pictures that I won't show you because I don't know if I'm allowed to show you. But just real quick, don't look. Ooh, close it. As soon as it said story and art, I was like, I gotta get it. I love book with illustration.
Can't beat it for $1.
You really can't. I mean, even the lady was like, did you see what it actually cost? And I don't know where the price is, but anyways, 3 books for, what, was it 3 books?
3 books, $3.
3 books for like under $5? How can you argue with that? Anyways.
We'll find out as soon as you do the review. Signing out.
Bye.
Girl with no name.
Hi, so we have decided to set a $20 limit, although that might be backwards for you guys, $20 limit for our little Goodwill book haul. So we are seeing what we can find.
For $20.
Currently,
we're already down to 17.
Well, if we get that, because I'm wondering if we want to get this because we have Aragon, and I think this is from the same series.
It is.
But I don't know the order, how many there are, or anything like that. But in that case, we would be...
I think it's number 3.
8. In that case, we would be down to 12, which is still okay. But I like to keep my options open because there's a couple of good rows here. So definitely down to 17. Because you're definitely getting that. But I'm at a maybe.
I'm going to call it for me as that one. So the rest is yours.
That's a lot of pressure. I mean, there are like a couple of things that I'm like specifically looking for that if I saw it, I would grab it. Like we have pretty much all of the Divergent series except for the first one. So if that happened, I'd be like, done deal. But I don't think they have it.
Which is a continuing problem for us. We cannot seem to find the first book of the series. Don't know why.
We'll find like the 3rd and the 4th, or like 2, 6, and 9. Like whatever the case may be.
And yes, we end up buying the book long before we ever start the first one.
Well, I mean, I know that I like the Divergent movies, so like, I assumed that I would like it, so I just went and grabbed it.
Yep.
So now I need to finish it.
Yep.
Oh yeah, they don't seem to have it.
Sad.
So, I don't know. So I'm just kind of looking. I don't know how bored you people are. Why don't you, like, kind of, like, get some scenic shots? There are a lot of Danielle Steele. I like her, but I told myself that I have to read all the ones that I have before I can get more, because it'll just be like a never-ending accumulation of Danielle Steele books.
She's made like 100.
She has, though. She's made like a lot of books.
Yeah. Apparently, she just can like bust one out every week. I literally just picture her like just like walking around and just being like, lampshade. Okay, I got something.
I wish it was that easy. I'd write my own book.
Ooh. What do we got here?
It says the trouble with the truth is that it can change everything.
See? See? What am I always telling you?
What do you say?
See? What am I always telling you?
To not judge a book by its cover? What are you telling me?
No, that has been secrets.
You're not allowed to have any.
I tell her the truth, and then she's just like, you can't be that honest.
Let me laugh. No, I'm just kidding. This actually doesn't sound half bad. It says that what if your husband wrote you a letter that has his deepest, darkest secrets in it that you're supposed to read after he dies? What would you do? You know what the worst thing is when like you see something that you bought and like you can't remember if you bought it or not.
You know what I would do?
Make a list.
I would read the letter. That's what I would do.
Oh, you would?
Yeah, like, yeah. And then afterwards, I would eat buffalo wings. Because let's face it, it's the...
That makes everything better.
No, that's the real world. That's how stuff would happen. You read the letter and you just be like, okay, I'm going to get on with my day. Because what am I going to do to the dead guy?
Touché.
He's dead. Can't sleep with his best friend. Because he doesn't care. Because he's dead.
His ghost could haunt you. That would not be good.
I'm pretty sure if he wrote out some secrets that you didn't want to know, I bet he'd be trying to avoid you.
Touché.
It's like my favorite spot right here. Like there's always like little art books and comic books and things like that.
Pan up so you don't see me walking past you.
Love you.
Love you.
But yeah, even though it says like sports down below, it's like all kind of mixed up. Yeah. Okay.
What?
Oh.
That's interesting. But, someone always told me don't mess with that stuff.
Kind of not what I was looking for.
Where were you?
Art books and comic books and the stuff that I was just telling everybody, and then it decided to like make a liar out of me. Oh, but this is like what I'm talking about right here. Calvin and Hobbes. Theory over there.
My biggest problem with like these stores is that I feel like I end up ruining their displays because I start like moving things around.
How could you?
You know?
You're such a villain.
I'm not.
Yes, you are. Working out, like destroying all that hard work.
I'm pretty sure that it didn't take hard work, but
A good worker, a goodwill worker is going to see that and now leave a nasty comment.
well, all I meant to say is that like they're mostly in the same spot every time, so who knows if the person who even stacked them.
If you're a goodwill worker, comment and dislike our video.